Alright guys, and I'm back. That took a little bit longer than I had originally anticipated. I'm still recording before the end of Assassin's Creed 4, so this won't be out for a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to run through what I have done off screen. As you can see, I am now level 21. I got a little higher than I had originally intended. Alright, let's look through the stuff I have. I'm currently level 62 on smithing. So I have steel smithing, dwarven smithing, orcish smithing, arcane blacksmith, elven smithing, and advanced armors. So basically I can create scale plate armors, elven, steel, dwarven, orcish armor, and upgrade anything that's enchanted. Excuse me. Hold on. I have a really bad cough coming up. Anyway, if you have the Dragonborn DLC downloaded, this also means, I believe, with advanced armors, I'm not sure on that, that you can get chitin and Nordic armor. I'll show you that in a second when I go to my house. I am level 54 on one-handed, which allows me to do 60% more damage. I need to upgrade this. I can attack 20% faster. Power attacks with one-handed that cost 25% less stamina. Swords have a 10% chance of doing crits. Standing power attacks do a 25% bonus damage with a chance of decapitating your enemies, which is awesome. Light armor's gone up. I've only upgraded it twice. Not sure why. Upgrade sneak twice, so I'm a little bit more stealthy. I have level 2 haggling, allure, and I'm working on getting merchant so I can sell everything to everyone. One of the benefits to being a female character is in the allure ability, because a mass majority of the merchants in the game are male. So you get 10% better prices with the opposite sex, so you get 10% better prices with virtually every merchant you'll come across. Alright, let's go to my equipment. Currently I have 2 flawless Nordic swords. I really like these swords. I have an amulet of Kinnereth, which I need to put away. Hide bracers. A silver emerald necklace. A silver ring with underwater enchantment. Same thing with the help with this circlet, which I'm going to get rid of at the end of this set, and the bonus set. Plus vampire armor. One with health regen and one with one-handed attack. I'm using this as the only exception, really, to my craft everything rule, because you can't craft these. I just found it and equipped it, and that's going to be it until I can find better armor. So I like it. Plus, you have to admit, it looks pretty bitchy. Okay. Let's go to my house so I can show you what I've done as well. Hello, dragon. This is my quote-unquote family home. This is where when our character gets married, she's going to have her family here, including with the 2 children you can adopt. But that will be a lot later on. I may do it I may do it in a little bit. Alright, so here's my house. I have a horse. Hello. A carriage. A little farm, or garden, filled with death bells. A apiary, which is for bees and honey. A back patio that overlooks the lake, which I like. A little walkway to another patio. A little animal farm, I guess, with some chickens. These are from the remains of a few bandits that I killed, and I disposed the bodies over here, and they disappeared, of course. Chicken. Okay. I'll go into greater detail on the Hearthfire DLC in the very last bonus video. This set is going to be divided into, or this LP is going to be divided into main sets and Let's Play sets.
Can I help you?
Or bonus sets. Each set is going to have a bonus video that will correspond with either what is going on in at the time. Like for the mages set, it's going to be the master spells and thieves and so on and so forth. So yeah, the very last one's going to be the Hearthfire DLC information. So this is my entry room, my main room, kitchen, which I think is food. Let's see here. What do I want? Take a few of those. Apple pie and some dumplings. Okay. That kitchen, I really like it. More of that. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the oven was actually a part of a mod originally. I came across a mod on the Skyrim Nexus a while ago, and inside it was a house with a big kitchen, and this was actually one of the stuff that was there. I'm not sure if it was before the Hearthfire DLC or after, but I believe it was from a DLC, or a, yeah. Anyway, my master bedroom with the kids' beds, as soon as I get one. Storage room. Excuse me. Basement with my altar. I only have 4 of the shrines. I have everything I need for the shrines in here. I just need the rest of the amulets. A blacksmithery. A forge, and fun stuff like that. And this is a set of dwarven armor. Hold on a second, I need to open up something. There. I have a list of all the enchantments and whatnot in the game. If you go to the Memento Mori website, you can find a download for that as well to help you out for your game. Anyway, there is a side quest later on that I'm going to do that gives you a permanent buff. That whenever you have a full set of dwarven armor on, it increases your smithing ability. And I'm going to enchant, I believe it's only the chest and the gauntlets with smithing once I get my enchantment level up high enough. And basically use this entire set whenever I make things. And here's my coffin. You can only get a coffin if you're a vampire. So I like it. It's a pretty good house so far, and I'll explain the person you saw when I walked in a little bit. First, I need to disenchant this archery thing I got, because I don't have that enchantment yet. Yeah, her. This is Raya.
I am your sword and your shield.
When you become Thane of Falkreath, she becomes your housecarl. I became it just so I could have a steward here. Alright, gotta get rid of that. Okay. Oops. That was an accident. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if it caused any lag or not. Still says I'm captured. Good. Okay. I have quite a few of the enchantments so far. I got this by going to a certain location. I'll show you on the map. It's a relatively rare enchantment, Huntman's Prowess. Increases, as you can see, points to animals. And you only get it from a poacher's axe. And it's dropped randomly by bandits or in a certain location where a bandit is guaranteed to have it equipped. I also have a few other things that are of interest. Okay. Resist disease. Resist disease, resist poison, water breathing, and muffle are the 4 most rare enchantments you can find on equipment. If you find a shop that has them, sell everything you can to get it, because the odds of you finding it again are very, very slim. I was lucky and was able to find a resist disease, resist poison, and water breathing very early on. I've gone entire games without getting resist poison or resist disease. They are found randomly in chests or in merchant shops, but I'm trying to think how to describe this. Whenever you start a new game, it has an automatic randomization of the odds of them appearing. So if you don't find it in your game, it's probably because you had bad luck, and it's not going to appear very often. I was actually lucky and found 2 resist poisons. Anyway, now that all that's said and done, I'm going to show you what I've done with quests. I haven't done any major quests, or even any major side quests, really. Alright, here we are. I have the Pale Lady quest, which I got from being outside the Frostmere Crypt. March of the Dead, because I went over to Solstheim just so I can get some chit and stuff, because I was making chit and armor. And then I decided not to. Dawn Guard, just from random guards talking. Before the Storm, that's the one we're actually on. I got a courier telling me about the museum in Dawnstar. Know what that is. Got that from talking to the blacksmith in Solstheim. Random people talking, I think. Me going to Fall Creek as we reach a certain level. Me going to Riften, and then just 2 random people talking. Okay. Now, I've gotten a lot of the map unlocked. Just from me running around. I went from Markarth to Riften and all the way around. This is all from me literally walking everywhere. Alright, let's get to it. Hello, Falmer. Oh yeah, something I gotta change. I forgot to do that. I changed the difficulties so I could mark a lot of the maps, locations. So I need to switch that back to the higher difficulty. Oh yeah, I no longer have any of these standing stones. I have the Lover Stone. It increases, I believe, 5% or 15% of every ability. So, nice to have.
Never do understand it.
We're going here.
I'll end you.
Ajit. Yeah. All right.
You worried someone will wander in here? This isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
He's going to sleep, and we'll sneak up and try to kill him.
What was that?
I love sneaking on enemies. It's so much fun. You gain a lot more EXP by killing people like that. Or stealth. And that's the faster way to mine, by the way. You just pull it out and start whacking against it. There we go. There are gonna be two guards coming out.
Your eyes peeled. Those things were alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here. Huh?
Okay.
Is someone there?
Oh, they suck. I got a message. A free speltum of clairvoyance, which I'm going to use. It is a illusion spell, so there we are. That's great. Yep. I can solve that. Alright, onward! Crouch. I normally have a bow and I just snipe him off. And him as well. Or her. This person down here.
What was it?
Alright. Those. I've already read a copy of that book, so that increases your smithing, I believe.
What was that?
Hi. Alright, so all the enemies here. That. Get a few of these. Use those to cook later. That. For those playing the PS3 version of Skyrim, there is a annoying habit that the console likes to do. Basically, if you have a lot of data on your console, it can cause a lot of lag, and the game comes with an automatic autosave feature. If you want to get rid of a lot of that lag, turn off all the autosaves. Just remember to save often. It's about all I can recommend to fix that. But it's gotten a lot better since before the the patches. It's a lot better. You can actually play it now. I'm going iron. I don't really need it. I went to a lot of mines, so I'm good. Yeah, everything I have equipped actually is made from me mining the materials to make it. Virtually all my wares are the same thing. Ingots I have are pretty much the same way as well. I know all the leather is, because I haven't bought leather at all. It all comes from wolves, deers, bears, saber cats. How long have I been out and about anyway? 71 days.
Faendal thinks he can put Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. You look like a traveler.
We're actually gonna do a
someone that has
side
seen
quest as well.
faraway places. And Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
Let's see what it says.
I'd bet...
Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my blood by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Almeri Dominion, and respect me as such. Sincerely, Faendal.
Get going.
Now, if we want, we can deliver it to Faendal. He'll give us a fig Laris from Sven to give to Camilla. We're not going to do that. Okay.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course. Take what you need. There's something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Alright.
Well, I'd better get some sleep. Don't mind me, though. You two make yourselves at home.
I think some sleep, so let me go outside. Yeah, normally when you come here, Hadvar here will talk to Alvar about the dragon and how to get
You
it
lost?
But we don't really need to worry about that. What is nice though is if you go with Hadvar, you get all these steel ingots and iron ingots for free, and they do respawn over time. So it's nice. You also can get some things for free, within reason. If you come here as well early in the game and talk to Alvar, he can teach you how to smith. But we don't need to worry about that. We need to worry about this.
Well, one of us has to do something.
No.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's see. Do I need you? I do need you. Those, don't need that. See if anything good. Nothing I need there. I didn't need to buy a lot of spells, so I'm still I haven't bought anything in terms of magic. I'll still collect them, but I won't really use them outside of the Mage Guild quest line. I'll teach you some tricks on how to make some money too as well.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast
So this is
of
your
town.
plan?
I'll show you where it's at. If you let Carmilla follow you, she'll actually point it out for you and show you the way to it, which is that way. But if you look up that way, kind of see it. It's
That letter
dark
would
out, so
convince
it's
Camilla to never speak to Fandal ever again.
Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just...
Can I go in? I cannot. Where is Fandal? It's over this way. Get over it. There we go.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Alright, there's actually a neat trick you can do here. Fandal is a teacher. He can teach you archery. But he's also unique, as in he's also a follower. So if you do this,
Lead the way.
he'll follow you. He's now your follower. But if you
Still
talk
here.
to him, he can teach you archery.
I'll show you what I know.
So let's